So what do you think is the strength of the Chargers special teams group?
I think they got a really good physical group, and they play really, really hard. So in every single phase, they got some matchup guys that are tough, and they play at a super high level. And then Carter's really having a really nice year, both offensively and in the kicking game as a returner and as a wide receiver. So he's become a real weapon for him.
What makes him dangerous?
Well, he's got great speed. He's fearless. He plays with the edge that you need as a return player. But I think the biggest thing, just from a physical standpoint, he's got outstanding speed.
What are some of the things you're finding in coverage that you want to?
Well, I think the biggest thing for us is, number one, we got to tackle better. The same thing we talked about a little bit last week. We're missing too many tackles. We're getting guys that are doing, as we refer to it, the hard stuff. They're getting down the field, they're getting into position, but now we got to finish the play and make those tackles. We've missed too many tackles the last 2 weeks. But I think with this week, we got to do a great job with protection first, because he's got to do a nice job of rushing, and then we got to transition that to coverage, and our gunners got to do a good job when they're in singles.
Obviously, the center transitioning his role.
Yeah, it's exciting. He's had such limited opportunities before he got here, and he's worked his butt off. Feel very comfortable with Sed back there. He's going to make good decisions. He's physical. He's going to run the ball hard. So really happy with how he's progressed as a returner.
Jason's, obviously had his struggles. I know you're hoping to get out of here when we're quiet, but
No, I get it. It's 2 years ago it was every week. It was, because he never missed. And that's just the nature of the beast. But as I said all along, feel very, very confident in Jason, and don't have a worry in the world. And it's good to see him have the results in the game that we see day in and day out on the practice field and situations. So it's good to see that show up and show up on Sunday, and hopefully Saturdays too going forward.
We've seen it. We've seen the consistency that we know from him ever since the bye week. Was there anything that you noticed him doing differently, changing routine?
No, and I think that's the key. He stayed true to what he's done for the 4 years that I've been with him, and he's had a lot of success, and it's such a, and you guys that have and gals that are involved in any kind of sport, it's the smallest little thing. It doesn't go the way you want. That's why the greatest golfers in the world are going to hit the ball in the water. It's just sometimes you're a little bit off and negative things happen. But he stayed tried and true to what he believes in, and again, just good to see the results.
Can you speak to Thomas Morstead from a professional standpoint, how he goes about things, from seeing him working with him this year?
Well, he's a different guy. In terms of taking care of himself and the things he does in terms of stretching and being loose and running, and it really is amazing for a guy that's been in the league as long as he has. But at the same time, when you talk to Thomas, he'll tell you that's the reason he's been able to stay in the league as long as he has. So he's just been great with the guys, true pro, and happy we have him.
He told me that he's hit 20 miles per hour at practice before. Is that something that you've seen out of him?
I have. It's true. I don't like to see it. Don't want to see it. Don't need to see it. But everybody's got to get themselves ready their own way. So that's his.
He said he's more of a freight train than a Lamborghini.
I'm not going to label him. He said it, not me.
He said 20 miles per hour running, not on his punts?
Yeah, running.
Love it.